How's it going, Libra? Robin here. Welcome to my channel, Aries Fire Tarot. Guys, I'm doing your August 2021 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card reading. Okay, so wealth and abundance is money, love, work, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to bring in, your health in abundance. Okay, so this is going to focus on the collective of Libra in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, to see what's coming in, who's coming in to help you, any tips and tricks, manifestation blocks might be revealed. So hopefully this is a really helpful reading for you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Just do keep in mind, all my content that I publish to YouTube is just general, okay? But I do private readings, so if you're interested in a private reading, my email address is in the description box, and I only take a couple clients a week because I'm a busy girl. So anyway, guys, let's get cracking on into your reading. But before I do that, you might see that I have a second deck over here. So I'm going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card at the end of the reading. So, and guys, just know that if your sun sign isn't resonating, just go ahead and maybe flip to your moon sign reading, because I find that always works for me. Like if my sun sign is like, you know, I'll just go check out my moon sign. So I just want to give you that advice. And I'm going to pull a card here for you guys. So you guys could be feeling like a little bit of pressure lately. So you know what they say about coal and pressure. This is the universe preparing you to turn into something even more fabulous than you already are. So if it feels like you've got this weight on your shoulders, it's because you're being built up to actually accept this massive gift that we see here from the universe with the Ace of Coins card. And this is going to be a gift basket so big that you're going to need to be toned and trimmed to be able to carry this bad boy, okay? So sometimes, and it can be very, very challenging when you feel super stressed out, or something is just not going right, or it's just, you know, this just sucks. I don't like this chapter of my life. It is actually preparing you for the smooth highway, okay? So Ace of Coins coming in. This is a massive gift. The universe just wants to make sure that you are going to be ready to carry it, you know? So I want to try and get you guys so you can see the cards a little bit. So that's very important. There's those phrases that this too shall pass. It's just a rough patch. So maybe you just want to remind yourselves that, you know, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. It doesn't matter how cheesy or, you know, how old-fashioned the statement is. It's there for a reason. It's to provide you hope and to keep on going, and understanding that, you know, it's like a painful situation is kind of giving birth to your new life. Kind of an analogy that I guess the ladies would understand, but you know what I mean? Labor's very painful, but then you get to have a baby at the end of it. So that's kind of the situation that I'm seeing here for you guys, but it looks like it's very fortuitous in the sense of a massive gift coming in. So worth the wait, worth the pressure. It's going to be all kinds of magical, and we do have sort of a creepy death card here. I think this would be kind of an interesting tattoo. I'm getting a new tattoo, so I'm a little bit obsessed with tattooing right now. But anyway, the situation that you're in right now is almost over. This is what the death card represents, unless of course you are looking for tattoo inspiration ideas. So maybe you want to check out this one. So the death card is just saying, just hang on a little bit tighter, breathe into your situation, know that you're strong enough to carry what else is going on in your life here. Like, don't lose focus on what is important to you, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, your manifestations. It's coming in. This situation is about to wrap itself up toot sweet so that you can get sort of a better life going for yourself. It's like some people really crack and fold under the pressure. So This is a time for you to remember that this is no time to fall to your knees. This is time to like ask for help and ask for strength from your guides, your angels particularly. If I'm ever feeling like shattered or stressed or whatever, honestly, Archangel Michael, please help get me through this situation. Or if you're a God person or spirit or whatever it is, you know, just start really calling out for help, you guys, because sometimes you need to be able to even speak it to the universe and sort of get it off your chest. So I was shuffling and then one of the cards came off the bottom of the deck. So we have the Four of Wands here. So there's a door opening to your celebration and it's coming in very quickly, you guys. Everything is coming in very quickly, even if you can't see it right now. Okay, so really just keep the faith, okay? Really stay strong. I cannot say this enough because you're almost to the finish line. Have you ever seen those races? I'm just going to write something down. So I was saying, like I recently saw a video clip of somebody and they were just almost destroyed at the end of whatever type of running race they were participating in. And they were doing everything that they could to cross the finish line, okay? Like this guy fell to his knees and then he fell down and then he was starting to roll. And then the guy that was coming up behind him, instead of passing him and leaving him in the dust, he picked him up and carried him across the finish line. So you guys are probably the guy trying to roll across the finish line right now, just like exhausted and limp and like, ugh. You know, I'm so drained from whatever life is throwing at me right now. So just understand that there's somebody running up behind you to catch you and carry you across the finish line. So whoever you need to call on for help, your ancestors, just like speak it out. I find it's really helpful to be outside to do that type of a thing, or by a window at least. I don't know why. It feels different. So, you know, there's lots of angel invocations that you guys can try, or do your prayer or meditation, and just don't be shy. Don't be shy to ask for help, because it does feel like there's this sort of crippling sort of weight or pressure on top of you, but the release valve is just right around the corner. You guys could be getting some sort of glimpses of how other people are doing extremely well at whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Like, you know, you could be seeing news stories about how people won the lottery, or, you know, they just doing fantastically well in their career. This is the Page of Coins card. And this is actually not the universe trying to rub your face in anything. They're just saying this is a sample of how, and I got actually the word famous for some of you. This is a sample of how successful that you will be. So you must continue on. You must continue on. Okay. So little tiny glimpses, you know, you could be seeing the type of car that you would like to drive. And this is not to stick a thorn in your side. It's saying, see, it's here for you. You're next. So when you see somebody get a reward, or driving your dream car, or living in what you perceive to be your dream house, they did it, so can I. And I do have help coming up behind me. So I'm going to remain positive and strong. Maybe start a little bit more of a health regime, possibly. You might want to check that out. It could be really helpful to you. So that's the advice that I'm getting for you from the Tarot of Dreams. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card. They're not always about romance, okay? So I find that these have really good sort of in-your-face advice. I mean, this is saying to stay optimistic about your love life. So you could just eliminate the word love if you're not after a romance, and just say stay optimistic about your life, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, or whatever it is that you're trying to romance, manifest. So sometimes I see people in the comments and I can tell that they're just really tired of living the same day over and over and over again. And there's a sense of exhaustion. So this is where faith has to come in. This is where listening to your positive affirmations has to come in. This is looking at other people's successes and knowing that you're able to achieve anything that anybody else has achieved. And just absolutely stay positive, okay? So you're almost at the finish line and there is somebody to catch you. So this is a very positive reading, and I hope it uplifts you out of any sort of like feeling like crap, okay? So anyway, guys, Libra, love and light. Take care. Bye.